All right, lads, thank you very much for tuning in for our live stream watch-along West Ham versus Liverpool. Massive game for not just Jurgen Klopp's side, but David Moyes' West Ham, who are absolutely flying. And if you're new around here and we'll keep up to date on all things Liverpool related with all your fellow Reds around the world, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below. Drop a follow on the channel as well. Absolute legends, and let me know your score predictions for today's game. It's going to be an enticing game. Will Salah get on the goal scoring charts already? As we see Mane breaking down the left, Andy Robinson cutting it back to the edge of the box, and it's cleared for Pablo Fornals. Obviously, Declan Rice and Souček, two very good holding midfielders, especially Declan Rice, one of the best midfielders on Europe at the minute in relation to his form, because we've seen in Euros, but he's taken that into the Premier League and continued to do what he's been doing in the West Ham side. Especially he's been chipping over a couple of goals as well as of late. Yo, Jack, how you doing, mate? Come on, you Reds, lads. You can do it. Come on, Dawn. Fingers crossed. Let me know your score predictions. As Lobo crosses the ball in now. Couldn't quite find someone, but it's interesting to see Jordan Henderson breaking quite early on into the box there. Liverpool's midfield, as we have seen in recent weeks, getting into the in and around the edge of the box. We see him with Henderson's goal against Brighton. Obviously, everyone was a lot preoccupied as Liverpool break with Mohamed Salah, but Hendo with a great finesse goal last week as Liverpool were in the box again. Another byline cross sniffed out by the West Ham midfielders, and West Ham are on the break now down the left-hand flank. Antonio, lovely ball by Declan Rice. Can Virgil van Dijk keep up with Antonio? He's done very well there, Virgil van Dijk, to see out Antonio, but that's what you're going to get with Antonio. Big physical presence, but he does get you goals, as we've seen in recent weeks for the Hammers. And West Ham have a corner now. And there's nothing better to see. That will get the fans up off the seats. Can Liverpool look to spring a counter-attack like we've been doing very well against West Ham in recent times? West Ham have a corner here. How are you doing, Tom? In Coins going with a 3-1 prediction, mate. Is that to Liverpool, mate? Hopefully it is. Pretty sure it will be. As Alisson. Oh, and that is shocking. And that is what is Alisson doing there? That's 1-0 to West Ham. That is shocking goalkeeping. Ogbonna, great header from him. A lovely ball whipped in by Pablo Fornals. And Alisson is very much been caught in no man's land. I know the Liverpool players are remonstrating with the referee there, but for me, there's nothing really wrong with that. I don't know if it'd be getting VAR'd, but let's change the score, and that's 1-0 to West Ham as it stands at the minute. Not good at all. The complaining, and no, it's a great goal by Ogbonna, that really. For me, it's a great goal. He's rose above the Liverpool goalkeeper, and Alisson's got himself to blame, really. It's getting VAR'd. If that's chalked off, that's very, very unlucky by West Ham point of view anyway. It's a goal. It should be a goal for West Ham. If this gets chalked off, we are very, very lucky, and Alisson has been caught up. I honestly don't understand what he's doing there. I know he's been blocked off by Antonio, but even still, Ogbonna, he's about 6'3", 6'4". He's rose above Alisson, and the VAR check is still continuing at this moment in time. Oh, good fella. Oh, Tom's ahead. So if that's chalked off, nice one, Tom, for spoiling the show for everyone. And mate, most importantly. But that's ridiculous. That should be a goal to West Ham. But happy days for our point of view. But let's see. See if it's official confirmation. Has that been ruled out? Decision goal. Oh yeah, it's a great goal. That obviously. Oh, Tom teasing us there, lad. I haven't got my notifications on either. But yeah, fair play to West Ham. Do deserve that with a great goal. Shocking defending, really, from Liverpool point of view. I don't understand why Virgil van Dijk's not on the back, like on the front post as well. That's one presence that West Ham do pose already, like we've seen 5 minutes into the game. the physical presence really on set pieces. That was a big talking point going into this game, really, how well Liverpool could deal with West Ham's aerial presence. And West Ham are absolutely flying here. That goal's giving them a lot more confidence. Not that they need confidence, really, because they've been in tremendous form. But Liverpool, it's up to us now to react in the right way, or whether West Ham can take this initiative, really, and give it a go. Like, a better performance than we seen last year. I think David Moyes in the press this week said he was deeply disappointed. I don't know, it's been so many West Ham mates who were disappointed with the performance in which we've seen from their West Ham side last year, especially at home, giving Liverpool far too much respect. But it's a different proposition, really, especially in the last 12 months, for West Ham. They are leading, they are on top in relation to, obviously, all statistics, really, in relation to points gained. Definitely up there anyway. And Liverpool are at 6s and 7s here. Liverpool are going to be very careful that we don't allow ourselves to switch off yet again. And we could very much be 2-0 down in a little second if we continue with this caginess, really. But that has been Sadio Mane picks up the ball deep on the halfway line, trying to find Mohamed Salah on the right-hand side. Can Mo stand up? Cresswell. Go on, Mo. Pass it back. Oh, that's referee's not giving that as a foul, but the ref's not give it as a foul, but let's see if this gets VAR'd. I don't think it will. For me personally, the ball's there to be won in relation to Henderson, but it's his knee. It's always his knees with Hendo. Is always the case. Oh, yeah, that's Henderson out injured for a couple of months. It's the ball's there to be won. Not wrong with Cresswell. There was a good tackle, but it's Henderson with his knees, Naby with his legs, Ox with his. Our midfield's so injury prone. It's ridiculous, mate. It's getting VAR'd for. If that's a red and a serious foul play, you never know with Premier League. Let me know your thoughts on that. If he gets sent off, that's very harsh. Don't think the refs give him anything really. Yeah, I think it's not a foul. Well, not a card in relation to VAR getting checked. But Lewis, how you doing, mate? Thank you very much for tuning in. Let me know your score prediction. Obviously, West Ham, 9 minutes in, really. Started very well. Poor Liverpool defending on that goal. But Henderson is up and about, which is great to see, really. Very positive to see. Because you never know with challenges like that. It's always the weird challenges that happen that always seem to very much cause a lot of problems. And Souček, the roughing is up, West Ham. And it's fair play to them. They're not letting Liverpool settle on the ball. Souček, obviously one of his very first appearances was at Anfield all those seasons ago. He's very adapted to the Premier League very well. As Matip steps into the midfield with the ball. Henderson now has got no midfield options really to pass the ball. And he's passed the ball backwards yet again. Joel Matip with a ball into Jota. Jota tried to spin. Salah. Mane closed down Fabianski. And come on, boys. Got a foothold in the game. Fair play to West Ham. But Liverpool can't control the flow of the tempo at the minute, which is deeply disappointing. But fair credit has to go to West Ham. Yes, again. Up the Reds. Jack, how you doing, mate? I've had a good day in work. Not the start that Liverpool wanted, but we're only 10 minutes into the game. It's important that we do react in the right way. In the manner, like we've seen in recent weeks, Liverpool have got an attitude, but this is probably what this on paper was one of Liverpool's most difficult fixtures already this season. West Ham did knock out Man City and Manchester United in the Capital One Cup, which is great for us. You always like to see them get knocked out, but so yeah, Virgil with a sloppy ball out wide there to the left-hand flank. It just flew out for the West Ham throw in on the halfway line. But yeah, really do appreciate it. If you don't mind dropping a like on the video as well, Reds and Hammers, let me know if there's any West Ham fans, how you've started this game. Not been the best start for Liverpool, but West Ham have dominated the first 10, 11 minutes of this fixture. This is what David Moyes, this is the reaction that David Moyes was speaking about in his press conference this week. Yeah, Liverpool just need to take a couple of touches, get the game under control, really. And what is not good from a Liverpool perspective, really, is obviously Ben Rahman and Bowen are very much tucked in, which you need to against Liverpool. But when they do spring that attack, West Ham, they're very compact, and like we've seen when Moyes was at Everton and played very well. That's a foul. Sadio Mane draw the foul from Johnson, obviously the academy right back. He's budged out Kufal, which is not an easy feat because he's played very well for West Ham in the last 12 months. But Johnson's great to see a young player establish himself, get into the first team. Nothing better, as we know, with Trent and Curtis. As Liverpool have a free kick, 35, 40 yards out from goal. Robinson and Trent standing over it, very central. I think, will it be a dinked ball to the back post? We'll see. Fabianski. This is a very weird one, this. Liverpool taking a quick free kick. Henderson. Salah out wide right. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. Recycling possession now. Liverpool, tell you what, West Ham can spring a counter-attack here, and that's very much... the refs give a handball. That's quite shocking from the referee. Does he give handball for Jared Bowen? Yeah, he's give a handball. Yeah, it's a handball. Happened quite quick. The camera didn't even keep up with it. But Liverpool have got a free kick now. We've passed it back yet again. Robinson with a great ball to Sadio Mane inside the left-hand side of the box. And is that going to be a goal kick? It is. Sadio remonstrating with the referee. Disappointing. Couldn't do better in relation to that. It was a good ball from Liverpool's midfield to get Sadio in. And that should really be a corner, but we move. But Johnson started this game very well for West Ham. They're right back. Not allowed Sadio Mane at all. Any space in behind. Oh. Fabinho getting pushed and harried, really. Go on, Trent. Play Hendo in. Ball out wide, over the top of West Ham's defence. This is where the space will be. Mohamed Salah can't quite get his feet sorted. And I think Bonner clears the ball 50, 60 yards. And looks like in the process of doing that, he's got himself injured. This will be a massive blow for West Ham. He has been one of their star players this season at the heart of the Hammers' defence. Obviously, Kurt Zouma coming in from Chelsea for around about 20 million. But those two at the back, and even 15 minutes in, Bonner getting his goal, and it's another one. It's another weird coming together. He's landed on his knee, and that's what happens when Mo Salah is running at players. You go left, you go right, and that does not look good for the Italian. Diego, how you doing, mate? Not the best start for Liverpool, but we move. We can't. Fingers crossed, Liverpool can turn this around. But hope you're having a lovely evening, Diego. Whatever you've been up to. How did Palace get on, mate? Did you win? Was it you playing yesterday or today? I think did you win? Pretty sure you did. Or let me know the score. I know Palace did get on, mate. Obviously, just replaying that goal. It's a shocking goal to concede. Fair play to Bonner, who looks like he will possibly be getting replaced. It's not like West Ham have got about 5 centre halves on the bench, so they won't be. But they haven't got the quality of Bonner on the bench, really. I mean, that's it's very poor from Liverpool. Let me know your thoughts, Reds, or any West Ham fans, or anyone in general, your thoughts on that goal Liverpool conceded. Obviously, Salah very concerned about Ogbonna. It's great professionalism from Mo, as always. Standing over Ogbonna, making sure he's okay. And Craig Dawson looks like he's coming on. He did score for West Ham last season in that loss. So Craig Dawson is coming on in the place of Ogbonna, really. How did Aaron Cresswell not get a red card for the challenge on Hendo? Diego, it's one of them, mate. For me, I felt it was a good tackle. I know you'll probably, I'm not even going to look on Twitter. There will be everyone's different opinions. But for me, I felt it was an okay challenge. You get them in football, mate. But I'm not going to sit here. We shouldn't be relying on a red card. We just frankly haven't been good enough. 16 minutes in. Yeah, we've seen them given. We've seen them not given in the Prem. But for me, it was a sound tackle, really. Just one of them coming together. But lucky enough, Henderson is okay to go. And it looks like Craig Dawson's sub might be getting paused at the minute because Ogbonna very much running off that knock in which he did receive in the last 3 minutes. Absolute joke. That goal we can see that Cresswell should have been sent off, but I'm glad the lads haven't lost their heads. Well, Andrew, Liverpool, frankly, haven't been good enough. 17 minutes in. Obviously, thankfully, we've got a lot of minutes still to go. But West Ham, very deserving of their win at the minute. Liverpool being very sloppy in the middle of the park. Very loose in relation to their possession. Ox needs to get into this game as well. It's not really grew into this game, and we are 17 minutes in. Ox run into the space there, lad. Come on. Liverpool have the ball down the right-hand flank. Hello, fellow Reds. What was Alisson doing there? Eamon, don't get me started, lad. It's crazy, stupid. I mean, very rare occasion that does a lapse of concentration, really, but deserved goal because it was shocking, mate. Eamon, I don't even know what he'd done. How you doing, Dirk? We're having a good day, mate. Appreciate you tuning in. Pleased with the 2-0 win over Wolves yesterday. Conor Gallagher, man of the match. Now only 2 points off Man United. Absolutely superb there, mate. Vieira surprised a lot, especially me, mate. I'm pretty sure he's surprised a lot of Crystal Palace fans how well he's played with this Crystal Palace side anyway. Ogbonna's down again. He's in the wars. I don't know what they're appealing for. West Ham, really. What's happened here? It looks like Ogbonna has gone down injured again. Looks like it's a whack to the head, really. Nothing too serious in relation to him coming off again. But if you're Dawson, you're like, come on. But he's already been warming up on the sidelines there. Off the back of that earlier challenge. Yeah, let me know your thoughts on that, Ebens. What are your thoughts on that, mate? Not the best start, really, from Liverpool, but West Ham dominated proceedings, really. Liverpool have failed really miserably to really get a foothold in this game, which is quite surprising, really. But yeah, Ogbonna looks like he's got a cut to the eye. Will he be running down the tunnel, getting that patched up, get it stapled or whatnot? Dirk, I am on the 20th minute, mate, and 45 seconds now, mate. Let me know if you need to sync that up, matey. West Ham West Ham always start a high press at home. Very much do so, mate. It's late. Obviously, it must be a Manchester United fan or a City fan. You guys will come back to win. Well, not the way we're playing at the minute, Lee. I like your positivity. But West Ham dominating Liverpool in the first 20. Yet we are on 15 minutes. 21 minutes, 20 seconds now. I do appreciate everyone tuning in as well. If you're new around here, make sure you hit that follow button, subscribe button, drop a like on the video as well. Really does help out the channel. Really do appreciate every single one of you for tuning in. But yeah, let me know your thoughts, Reds or Hammers or any rival fans, your thoughts on the start of this game from West Ham point of view and Liverpool point of view. As I said, Liverpool really struggled. Dawson is coming on for the injured. Ogbonna, not good really, because Ogbonna's started this game like a house on fire. And there will be a shuffle at the back. I'm a Chelsea fan. Who do you think will win the league? I think it will be between us and yous, mate. But it's important that we don't lose points, because obviously yous getting a point against Burnley was very key. Something that we didn't expect Burnley to go to the bridge and get a point. But what's your thoughts, Lee, on Chelsea at the minute, really, in terms of their attacking output? Obviously, Timo and obviously Lukaku have been injured at the minute. They've been a massive miss. I know Lukaku, a player of that ability, being injured, you will very much miss him in your starting lineup. But yeah, just the replay getting showed again. Ball over the top from Robbo, left-hand flank, trying to find Salah. But I tell you what, Johnson, he's allowed Robbo so much space down that left-hand flank. But Liverpool have got to be a lot more better in terms of the 6-yard box, getting that player. Obviously, Jota or Salah really took it in. Is this as Ox's first start in the Premiership this season? That's a good shout, that, mate. Obviously, he did start against Atletico Madrid, and he played very well, mate. A much improved one off the back of the Brighton game, really. He did come on off the bench against Brighton, but really disappointing second half from him. Not just him, but the Liverpool midfielders, but he's been quite quiet. Watch him banging a 40-yard screamer now, but fingers crossed. Oxford, lovely ball over the top there. Robinson, give and go with Sadio Mane. Liverpool, 25 yards from goal there. Ball's being recycled to the right-hand side. Fabinho, come on, boys. Yet again, sloppy ball. Ball's being hit into the channels. Antonio, as you would always get with that lad. Harrying Liverpool centre-halves. But Liverpool getting a lot of space down the flanks, but not really getting anything in between the box. Obviously, Fabinho is out injured as Ox tries to find Sadio Mane. And that is a ball played out by Johnson. Liverpool have a throw in deep into West Ham's side on the left-hand flank. Fabinho, can he get his head up? But West Ham getting men in behind. 2 banks of 4. Very resolute. Go on, Salah. Edge of the box now. Lovely back heel. Trent dinked it to the back post, and it was a good ball. But yet again, Mane. Liverpool's wide players, especially Salah and Mane, need to get into those areas. That's where you really miss a clinical number 9, an out-and-out player. Because Trent, yeah, you could say Trent probably could have scored shot in that area, but he's looked for that advance in Sadio Mane as Liverpool have a corner now. Outward swinger by Robbo. Ball cleared to the edge of the box. Henderson. Ox with a ball into the air. And West Ham are on the counter-attack now. Antonio, can he get it under control? Salah basically playing right wing back there. And that is a foul by Antonio. He loves his protein shakes, don't he? Look at the size of the lads. He loves it. He loves a battle. And what a player as well. But yeah, he just pushed off Fabinho. Yeah, a bit naughty that. But Liverpool back on the break now. How you doing, Dave? Hope we have a lovely evening, Dave. Hopefully try and get Dave on for our post-match show. Lee, yes, we are missing them, but I still think Tuchel needs to get Declan Rice in the summer, and we need to sell Barkley and Ziyech. But Lukaku has been off form lately. It's interesting that, Lee, I think not just Liverpool, but Chelsea, it's all those draws that Tuchel did have last season in the league. You can't afford to really draw games in the Premier League. Well, you have got the quality players to get back to your winning form, Lee. But really appreciate you dropping in, mate. West Ham can't do this all game, Dick. Fingers crossed he can't, mate. But they're using a lot of energy. But yeah, Dave, Dick, got to get our act together there, Dave. We very much have, mate. Yeah, absolutely disappointing as Liverpool now attack down the right-hand flank. Salah trying to get his head up here. Mane. Yeah, really appreciate it. If you don't mind dropping a like on the video, Reds, as well. And obviously, any rival fans, you're very welcome on this channel. 100% respectful. Lee's an absolute legend. He's a Chelsea fan. We'll try and get a bit more Premier League content out of this season. Not just Liverpool. Mane, go on, get past the left. Robbo, yet again, on the left-hand flank. He's got the whole the Olympic Stadium on the space. Johnson's defended very well, but the outball for Liverpool at the minute is down the left-hand flank, and Robbo's trying his best, but can't quite get that delivery into the edge of the box. Ox finds Jota. Played the ball out wide. Liverpool yet again backwards. But it's difficult to get in behind this West Ham side because they've literally got, and you can see, I don't know if you're watching their own Reds, Klopp is fuming, and rightly so. But credit has to go to West Ham, making Liverpool pass the ball backwards, sideways, not allowing us any space. Not many sides have done this to Liverpool in recent times, especially this season, especially away from home as well. At this minute and 29 minutes into the game, the perfect start for David Moyes' West Ham. And West Ham look to counter-attack now. Ben Rahman finds Antonio. Ben Rahman down the left-hand flank, trying to find Jared Bowen. Bowen is in acres of space, and that should really be 2-0 to West Ham as Liverpool break now. It's like an arcade game, this, back and forth. Liverpool still on the counter-attack. Mane, will it be another backwards pass? Imagine Haaland and Lukaku up front for us next season. Wishful thinking, Lee, but you've got the money to do it, mate. Costa should have started tonight. Very much agree with that, Tom. I think I had him in my starting 11. I think a lot of Reds as well did. For me, he's better going forward than Robbo. Big shout, but as speaking of devil, Robbo is down the left-hand flank here. And Downton, agree with Tom. I think Salah is playing too deep. Yeah, Diego, it's difficult when you are playing such a team that is so defensively switched on. Salah is having to always keep on dropping deep. Even watch Messi and the likes of Neymar and Mbappe. He's trying to create a bit more space for the team. But yeah, just on that chance before, let me know. Bowen had a great opportunity. Lovely ball by Ben Rahman. But Bowen couldn't quite get his foot sorted. It could have been possibly a 2-0 to West Ham. Thankfully for Liverpool, it wasn't. Look how central Trent's coming here. He's playing basically central midfield, Trent, at the minute. Very similar to what we've done against Brighton as well. Trying to find that passing ability of Trent. Sadio Mane, stop trying to pee about with it, mate. Robinson, back to the edge of the box. Trent, Ox, finds Robbo down the left-hand flank, crossed it in. West Ham Manning cleared it yet again. Ox recycles play. Can he do something? No, he's passed it backwards. Fair play to West Ham. Waves and waves and waves of Liverpool attacks, but they're coming to nothing. Because every single ball is getting kicked, whacked. volley to the halfway line. I think David Moyes, from a West Ham point of view, you'd be like, try and keep hold of possession, really. Is Reece James better than Trent at the minute in terms of form, mate? Possibly, yeah. He's playing very well, Reece James, but that's a whole debate. Two very good right backs. Lee, from South Africa. Oh, that's spot on, Lee. Really do appreciate you tuning in as well. Fantastic. The beauty of social media, connecting with all Liverpool fans and obviously fans around the world as well, most importantly. But let me know if the connection is okay as the ball's getting replayed. Oh, Jota with a great opportunity, really. Couldn't quite direct that header on target. But let me know if the connection is okay, Reds. But yeah, Liverpool yet again attacking down the right-hand side. Now, Fabinho is deemed to have been fouled, and he has been. Souček, he's having a little word with the referee, but that was a bit of a naughty tackle. And West Ham now have piled a bit of pressure on. It's a great opportunity for Trent to whip this ball into the back post. Fabinho, tell you, Fabinho and Souček would make a decent tag team in the WWE or whatnot, or even the UFC, or even have them as bouncers on the doors in town. Wouldn't get past them. Liverpool now have a free kick wide right, 35 yards from goal. Ox is standing over the goal, but it's going to be Trent whipping the ball in. Can Jota get on the end of this now? Yeah, we've any much to do, mate. Have to get one before half time. Ball whipped in. Van Dijk cleared yet again by a West Ham player. What a player Jarrod Bowen is, Reds and rival fans. Let me know if you're a rival fan, your thoughts on Jarrod Bowen and everyone. For me, it screams a Jurgen Klopp player. Very much in the ilk of a Jota, someone that could come into Liverpool and give a lot of options for us. I tell you, if we did sign him for about 30, 40 odd million, but West Ham won't let him go for cheap. Tremendous player. Yeah, all good. Cheers, Lee, mate. Appreciate it. Yeah, we very much do, Dirk. But West Ham at the minute, not allowing us because they're clearing everything, rightly so. And Trent finds Mane 30 yards from goal. Robbo can get on his goal scoring sheet here. He can get into the box. Ball's whipped in. Ball's cleared by West Ham. Great opportunity for Liverpool, but Jarrod Bowen is setting off now. And Ox wins that ball. Get up, lads. And West Ham have got that ball. Calm down, Trent. There we go. A bit more relaxed. Van Dijk having a word with Liverpool's attackers. Don't know what he said, but he's just telling them to calm down. Lovely ball to Salah, edge the box. Can he turn, get his feet sorted? Salah finding Trent. It's crazy how much Trent is central. Very similar to what we've seen. Ox on the left. Ball whipped in, back post, cleared by West Ham. And it's a wayward shot by Trent. And Trent has took a massive whack to the foot. Yeah, it looks like he's been caught by a strayed foot by one of the West Ham players, but not really to really say. I think he's asking for something more there, but being harsh if that was given. But Ox with a great opportunity, whipped it back post, and the West Ham lads did clear it. They're trying to find Jota's iron head very much, mate. It's Dirk and everyone as well. It's crazy how good he is in the air. Someone that small. I think he's not that small, taller than me. That's not hard. But he's about 5'10", 5'8", Jota, but he's so good in aerial, as well as he's a fox in the box as well, isn't he? But let me know, everyone at home, your thoughts on Trent coming a bit more central. Obviously, when Liverpool are trying to pen West Ham, I'll tell you what, Antonio's done so well there. Held off 3 Liverpool players. West Ham now down the left-hand flank. Ball whipped in, back post. It's comfortable for Alisson. And we start another counter-attack now for 10 minutes left to go in this half. Can Liverpool get a goal just before half-time? Or can West Ham get an extra goal to add to their total? That's better. Liverpool having a bit more control on the ball at the minute, but West Ham were quite not open there loads, but it's the first time in the 36 minutes we've seen a bit of a space open up. Robbo down the left-hand flank now. Johnson standing up well. Mane, 30 yards from goal. Oh, it was a good ball that. Trying to find Jota. I mean, Jota's just told him a bit more over to the left-hand side. But it's a bit more of that, Reds. A bit more of that creative spark. But even shoot from range, Reds, let me know. Fingers crossed, Liverpool. I'd even shoot, especially how compact West Ham are, not allowing any space. The only space really is down the left-hand flank, really, against West Ham at the minute. Robinson's getting so much space down the left. Yeah, Lee. Jared Bowen is very similar to Timo Werner because of their rare pace, and they can create a lot. Very much spot on there, Lee. Both players very electric. It's a bit mad that Timo. I know we were linked with him, Lee, before he did move to use, but it's a mad one. Another one of those players that has come from Bundesliga and not really settled. So you'd think every single week that goes by, you think, when's the penny going to drop for Timo? Because his quality is there. It just hasn't quite fell for him at the minute. A lot of football is very much psychological in it. So, not really happening at the minute, Reds. West Ham, very compact. Happy for Liverpool to basically peeing about with it on the halfway line. We've lost possession here. Massive with a ball out wide. Lovely ball that Joel. Can Trent get his head up? Couldn't quite keep it simple, man. Now Liverpool were caught out position. Well played, Fabinho. Get the ball on the floor, get it out wide, and then cross it in. Edge of the box, boys. Move. Yet again, another ball backwards. Lovely ball by Ox to find Salah. And that is a free kick to Liverpool. That's better, Mo. Declan Rice seemed to have given a foul away in a very promising position for Liverpool. Very central, 20-odd yards from goal, 20, 25 yards from goal, very central. First little glimpse, really, of getting Salah into the game. As everyone in chat already saying, Salah's having to come a bit more deep. He's going out wide and left, and Will Trent scored his first free kick of the season. Did get a couple of last season, didn't he? Especially lay at the bridge. Sorry, that. Yeah, he got it. That might have been the season before, but he did score a free kick, didn't he? Trent. It's probably a bit too central, really, Reds. Let me know your thoughts. Last 6 minutes. Please, Trent, come on. Come on, Reds. Can Liverpool get back into this game? It's going to have to be a very good, well-struck free kick to beat Fabianski from here. Salah over this. Salah, I think Mo will take this. I'd be surprised if Salah does this. Here's a left-footed angle. Trent. Oh, what a goal. And there we go. Get in, Trent. Forget about celebrating. Withdraw and get the ball. Get it out the back of the net and go again. Bit of absolute magic by that man, as we were saying before. Trent's first free kick of the season. And what an absolute cracker. First bit of magic in this game for Liverpool. Oh, and that gets better and better with every single angle. Beckham-esque. Whipped it around the wall. And Fabianski's in no man's land. Come on, boys, focus here. Is right, lads. What an amazing goal that was by our scouted in our team, Trent Alexander-Arnold. Yes, get in, Reds. And that is 1-0 now at the minute. Can Liverpool get back into this game now? We've got a goal. Can we get a goal just before half-time? Possibly take the lead? Because it would very much be about against a run of play in relation to that. Get in, Dirk. Get in, mate. We all know who was hitting that. Yeah, Dirk. It was in the back of the net the moment Trent struck it. Yeah, very much was. There you go. Tremendous, matey. Tom going. I think Salah will take this. As if Tom. But yeah. But it was a good opportunity for a left footer anyway. But our man Trent. First free kick of the season. Except Tom. Go on, Tom. Yeah. We'll let Tom off. Because he's ahead of us, isn't he? Go on, Mo. Can we break here? Go on, Mo. Oh, it was a good opportunity there. Liverpool had 2-on-2 on the halfway line. Fabianski is still waiting for him to hit it. Very much is, Jack. What a strike, mate. But Liverpool, we've not done a lot, really. But we've got a goal somehow, which is great. Fantastic. Bit of brilliance, bit of quality that Liverpool showed this half. It's important that we don't switch off now and allow West Ham back. That's surely got to be offside there, ref. Come on, nice. But yeah, it's a good call from the line out. Yeah, just replaying that free kick yet again. Jared Bowen on the edge of the wall, Reds. Let me know, or anyone. Bowen, if he's on the edge of that wall, possibly does he stop that? Yeah, I know it's a world-class strike. You just not many goalkeepers or walls in world football because he just absolutely bends it like Beckham. But come on, Trent, get in. Right, the scouts in our team, the leader within that squad as well. After the goal, he was just telling them all to galvanise themselves and go again. Can we get a goal before half-time? Come on. Make it 2-1. Liverpool's tails are up now. Ox. Bit of swagger to his game now. And Ox. Ox, what are you doing, lads? Come on, go again. Endo. Can he find Trent? Couldn't quite get that ball there. Oh, Lee, we'd be here all night, mate. Mount Foden, Gerrard. Oh, Lee, that's a whole episode series of debates, that, mate. You'll never have anyone agreeing on that, mate. For me, Foden over Mount, but two very tremendous players in their given right, mate. Shame that Southgate can't really get them all into a team. For England. And Lampard and Gerrard, two of the best midfielders in Premier League era. The amount of goals Lampard did get in the Premier League was astonishing. But both very rare legends. I don't think you'll see many legends like that in the game at the minute. You'd be very hard-pressed. The likes of Carragher, Gerrard, Terry, Lampard's very rare in the modern-day football now, which is sad. But fingers crossed we do see a lot more legends like that come through. Lovely Trent, lovely ball. Hendo, can he get his head up? Plays inside your Mane. Mane, can he have a shot? It's been blocked by Craig Dawson. He's some big lad there, really. As we were saying about Antonio, he doesn't miss out with his protein shakes. Sad that, lad. Look at that. Great block to the nice Sadio Mane. Great. That's actually a very good block, that, from Dawson. Also, he used to play for West Brom, if I'm thinking right. Lewis, how am I feeling? Very positive, mate. He's always trying to be as positive as possibly can, but we need a big, massive kick up the backside of it. 6 minutes. Be here all night with those minutes. Obviously, Ogbonna did go down, and it's quite surprising to see that amount of minutes added on. Alisson. But yeah, Lewis, I did go with a 2-1, mate. I'd be happy with a 2-1. Especially off the back of the way we have played in that first half, mate. I predicted a 3-1, Lewis. Yeah. Fingers crossed, mate. Even if we can get a goal in the second half, shut up shop. But if we can get a goal before half time, it'd be even more better. Ox now, edge the box, finding Robbo, nice. It's that diagonal ball. The amount of times Liverpool tried that today through the edge of the box, and West Ham are on the counter attack here now. Antonio, he's through on goal. Oh, what's he done? And Liverpool regained possession. He just ran out of batteries. Really, the big man. If you're David Moyes, you're like, what are you doing, that? Even the West Ham fans, 50-odd thousand of them in the stadium going, what have you just done, Antonio? Come on, lads, switch on. West Ham through here. Ben Rahman, don't touch him. He's found Fornals, edge of the box. Come on, boys, switch on. Christ. Calm down. There's no need for this nervous nature to this game. But now, West Ham back into the box. Cleared by Joel Matip. Bowen. Liverpool players are appealing for the handball. Bowen. Yeah, it was a handball. He's not meant it, but let's see on the replay. Oh, Antonio. Diego, what was he doing there, Edson? Mo Salah's the best in the world. I agree with that, Lee. If Lewan was doing the business in the Premier League, I think given how good both of them, especially Benzema at Real Madrid, tremendous player. But at the minute, given the opposition that Salah is doing it in Europe, doing it in the Premier League as well. But it'd be interesting to see who wins the Ballon d'Or this year. For me personally, Lewandowski should win it, but just sheer the amount of goals. I think he's got like 58 goal involvements in like 30, 40 odd games. Last year, it's staggering. Yeah, Messi won the Copa America. Liverpool on the attack now. Ox, oh mate, what's that ball? Shocking ball. It's West Ham through here. Halfway line. Well played, boys, forcing them back, but a lovely switched ball to Cresswell. But yeah, let me know your thoughts on this half, Reds or rival fans. Have you been impressed by West Ham? I most definitely have. Not that it surprised me, but the performance in which they put in, much improved in recent times that we've played the Hammers. Someone tell me the second half's going to be end-to-end game. There you go. We'll be mad, mate. Oh, Salah managed the box. Can he find a Liverpool player, Fabinho? Can he switch it? Come on, boys. Got a goal before half-time, can we? Liverpool content with keeping possession. So what? Go on, Fab. Lovely ball for Trent. Oh, it's a great opportunity for Trent to whip that in. Tell you what, if West Ham let Liverpool in there as they did, good defending by Cresswell. Yeah, West Ham are very solid, lads. Trent man of the match first half, surely. Very much so, Diego. Liverpool have the corner now. Ball whipped in. Clear by West Ham. Oh, West Ham counter-attack again now. Come on, Mo, you've lost that. Antonio, I tell you, that finds... Alisson's out of his goal. He's done a classic Manuel Neuer. Alisson's just done your classic Sunday League keeper. Have it. Mike Bassey. 4-4-2, have it. Get it through. Tell you what, we've seen Neuer in the past in recent years come out with his goal, but Alisson, it's Alisson. It's typical Alisson. It's world class at doing that. Surprised he didn't score from the halfway line, the madman. But yeah, West Ham still got possession. We've got a minute left to go in this first half. Need to switch on here, boys. Don't switch off. Trent. Oh, he's let Ben Rahman in here. Tell you. And that's a great tackle by Joel Matip. That's a world-class tackle, that, because that would have been 2-1 to West Ham. Oh, Trent allowed Ben Rahman. And is that a card? Yeah, it's going to be a card for shoe check. Because Liverpool were on the counter-attack there. Oh, it was Virgil van Dijk, sorry, Reds. So Van Dijk. It was a lovely ball to find Ben Rahman. Virgil van Dijk. World-class tackle. He celebrated that like it's a goal, and rightly so. Because that would have been a goal for Jared Bowen, that. I was wondering why Matic gave up on that. Sorry, Dick. Oh, I've had a shocker there, mate. Sorry, lad. Yeah, but it was Virgil van Dijk. So yeah, I wish we could control the cameras in the future. Hopefully, when we do watch the matches. Oh yeah, Liverpool took a quick free kick, and is that full time? No, not full time. Half time. Not full time. Yeah, half time. Sorry. David Moyes is like us. What the Liverpool? Can we? Oh, Virgil's going forward. Oh, the two centre halves. Oh, they're playing like Burnley here, boys. Get them all in the box. Go on, send them all. Have it. Go on, lads. Burnley tactics. Virgil. Oh, Hendo. Oh, it's just ricocheted off someone's head. It's refreshing to see players go forward. Well played, boys. Not the best half from Liverpool, but we've done well. I don't know what Trent's having to go with the ref here for, but let me know your thoughts on that half. I will be back in a little second. Red's just going to get a quick drink and refreshments, and then we will be back underway for the second half. Let me know. Is Mendy the best goalkeeper on form? He's certainly a very good goalkeeper, mate. Obviously, since he come into use from French football, wasn't it? I don't know if it was Ligue, the second division, but he's a tremendous goalkeeper, mate. Massively improved. Massive improvements on Kepa. I think all of us would be. Ben Rahman causing all sorts of trouble down the left side. He's a very good player, Diego, and he amazing tackle. Go for it, why not? As long as he didn't get counter-attacked, then there would have been issues. Right, lads and rival fans, absolute legends. Stay tuned, stay on the channel as well. Get yourself a drink, and we will be back underway in a little second, 10-15 minutes, and we'll have our post-match after the show as well. We're getting all your thoughts in. I really appreciate every single one of you. So if you don't mind dropping a like on the video, really just help the channel. And if you're new around here, make sure you hit that follow button, subscribe button, and that, whatever that be. But I'll speak to you very soon. Let's. Evening, Ginny. I'll be back in a little sec, mate. Appreciate you dropping in, everyone. Absolute legends for everyone dropping a like. I'll be back with you in a little 5-10 minutes. But get your refreshments, Reds, and we'll be back for the second half. Appreciate it, everyone. How are we doing, Reds? Thank you very much for tuning in. Apologies about that. Going for the half-time refreshment break. Let me know your thoughts on the game as well. Seeing some cracking comments. And cheers to the mods as well. Let's get to all your comments. I've seen a great stat from Diego, which we'll go through in a little second. How you doing, Ginny? Cheers for dropping in, matey. Trent is the best in the world, but for England, James is the best. I think I'd agree with the system player now. Southgate likes to deploy his football. That was just me saying. How you doing, Tom? Evening, La. Not getting a feed from your live streaming. Oh, yeah, I was just on a little half-time break, mate. Jack Thiago should come on for the Ox because Thiago can find the killer pass to find the players. I think he'll stay with Ox at the minute, Andrew, just mainly because of the rapid counter-attacks, which West Ham have shown in the first 50 minutes anyway. They were so deadly on the counter-attack, and as good as Thiago is in terms of on the ball, I think physically, tracking back, I don't think Thiago has got the legs to cope with the sheer aggression and obviously the speed in which West Ham do pose on those counter-attacks. But very interesting, mate. That counter-attack by West Ham is deadly. Yeah, they've been absolutely smashing it there. The cracking stat I was saying from Diego, 6 of Trent's 9 Premier League goals. Oh, sorry, everyone. Feedback on that. 6 of Trent's Premier League goals for Liverpool being struck from outside the box. Only Xabi Alonso, with 79%, 11 from 14 goals, scored a higher ratio from outside the area. That's a cracking stat, that, Diego. Cheers for that, matey. You have to put that in our post-match, mate. Trent really is the best. Hey, Jack, mate, hope you are all well. Cheers for that, John. Really do appreciate it. Absolute legends. But yeah, or maybe Klopp saving Thiago for Porto and the Arsenal game as well. Yeah, I have, Tom. So, look at the best of it, a groggy sound. So, apologies, everyone. I can't do my usual madness on live streams. Glad we got the equalisers from Chris. Quality free kick from Trent, but this game is a battle. We are lacking that final pass. West Ham dangerous on the counter. Alisson had to do better for their goal. Too soft. Fully agree with that, Chris, mate. Shocking goal to concede. We got away with Antonio messing it up through on goal. Hopefully we improve and get the big win. Fingers crossed, Chris. We got the quality. We didn't really show the quality within that first half, but that's detriment to really how well West Ham did play. As you've already alluded to there, chat. They have got in behind Liverpool. Usually Liverpool doing that to West Ham on the corners and the counter-attacks, but obviously we've seen in recent weeks, especially in Europe for West Ham, how clinical in relation to their counter press, and obviously getting players in behind opposition teams as well. John, I think Ox is playing well. The day, not sure what you think, mate. John, yeah, he's been a bit hit and miss, but every Liverpool player has in that first half, mate. Apart from really Trent having that really quality within that game. I think Salah's really found himself frustrated trying to pick up the ball in different areas of the pitch. Robinson has had a lot of space down that left-hand side, and I think Tom mentioned at the top of the show, possibly Costas. Would you sub Costas on for Robbo, just for that better delivery into the box, because we're getting so much space down the left. So let me thoughts on that, Reds and any rival fans. When Trent goal went, I scarred the crap out of my mum. I went, yes, getting his right, Andrew, spot on there, matey. Yeah, we're just close to the second half starting here, Reds. I think we're about 5 minutes away from second half. Hopefully everyone's having a lovely evening. We will be having our post-match reaction show out a bit later, so please can all jump on for that as well. Try and get Dave on, get all yous as well. You're very welcome to jump on, get your thoughts on the Reds or as any West Ham fans. But very welcome to join. Tom, start to find space on the right when Mo switched with Jota. Did you see them developing that trap? Yeah, very much. It's a cracking comment there, Tom. It's interesting that I think sometimes within games, Tom, you're spot on there, especially when players, not just Liverpool players, but in terms of football and terms players, when it's not going quite right, the best teams around Europe, you always tend to do switch over. Especially it's a different proposition for Johnson that he's been facing all day. You've dealt well West Ham with the cut across the edge of the box. Liverpool trying to cut it back to the edge of the box, and I haven't quite found that, but it's an interesting tactic. Spot on there, Tommy. You've pointed that out, mate. This is where Klopp earns his corn. He will send them out second half with some tweaks. Yeah, very much so, Eamons. I'm excited. Liverpool players just coming out of... Oh, it's gone down. It's gone down as an Alisson own goal, Reds. Let me know. Is that official confirmation? It's looking like it's an Alisson goal. Own goal, sorry. But yeah, spot on there, Eamons. I cannot wait for this second half, Reds. Obviously, West Ham's bubble machine. Tell you what, I bet that cost a couple of grand, that, doesn't it? Definitely won't be able to get that for our parties. Liverpool now with the kick-off on the halfway line. Yeah, OG. Oh, bloody hell. Yeah, spot on there, lads. Obviously, wasn't the best from Alisson. It's very rare that does happen in it, lads. But we are back underway. Here we go. As the Reds get underway again. Fabinho with great defensive clearance. What are we doing here, boys? Come on. Very loose in the midfield, middle of the park there, Reds. Let's hope we just let's hope we pop that bubble. Fingers crossed, John. But yeah, it's going to be very intriguing. Big second half, not just for Liverpool's season, but for West Ham's season. These 3 points can be very pivotal. I know we're already 10, 11 games in to the Premier League, but we see now how important 3 points, the difference between 1 point and 3 points is in terms of any title success and any top four ambitions for both sides, especially given Chelsea did lose points last year. Yesterday, against Burnley. Liverpool progress down deep in our half. Trent's got a throw in. Trying to find Mohamed Salah. Zuma going on a busting run through Liverpool's defence. And Ben Rahman's got the ball there. Can he shimmy past Trent? Trent's held him up very well. Can Liverpool press out? Try and force West Ham back a bit. You can see, Liverpool have got the ball on the halfway line. Now, can we counter-attack? Come on, Liverpool. Liverpool attacking down the left-hand flank. Mane stood up Bowen well. Found him well. Robbo still got the ball. Left-hand side of the box. Finding Henderson. Ox. Back to Mane on the left wing. 25 yards from goal. Can Mane stand him up? He's done well. Can he get past him? Lovely ball dinked in. West Ham, and that is a foul given away from Fabinho. I'll be surprised if he's not booked, but yeah, it was a good defensive tackle from Fabinho because West Ham were very much on the counter-attack there. It's great to see both sides going forward, and we're already 3 minutes into the second half. yeah, Klopp saying about him and Moyes. I mean, it's good to see. Good laugh and joke, really. Ben Rahman, ball back post. Robinson, come on, get your head up. Oh, sloppy ball. Rice has got the possession in the middle of the park. Cresswell down the left. Back into shoot check. Switching the play now. West Ham doing very well to keep hold of possession at the minute. Switch to play. Trent. He's just headed it back to Antonio. Not the best clearance. Antonio. Back to Declan Rice. Rice has done very well there to keep that in. Found Cresswell. Ball charged down by Hendo. And that is a West Ham corner. Hopefully we are a bit more switched on. Fingers crossed. We've seen that in the first minute, 2 minutes. Need to be switched on here, Reds. None of this nonsense. Get Virgil on the front post. I don't get why Virgil... Obviously, Jürgen and the technical staff know a lot more in terms of defending set pieces than us, but there's so many little players. And West Ham have just hit the post. They're putting the ball on the front post, and there's frankly Jota and Mini-Me at the front of the post. It's shocking. That's a great ball in, and West Ham should really be 2-1 up. Yet again, Crowd and Alisson. You'd think Liverpool didn't concede a goal in the first 2 minutes of the game. Yet again, lackluster from a defensive point of view there. Oh, crossbar, switch on, lads at the back. Tell you what, there you go. Writing is on the wall. If Liverpool don't get their act together on set pieces. Chelsea are missing Drogba and Costa, but Lukaku will probably finish on 10 to 15 goals. That where I think you might finish short at the end of the season. Yeah, I think Drogba and Costa retired quite a while ago, mate, but what great players they were for you a lot. My God, yeah, there. Tell you what, matey. Bloody hell. Great opportunity for West Ham there on that set piece. Come on, Liverpool. Hendo picking up possession now in the middle of the park. Can he get his head up? Ox. Very loose with his ball. Dawson's playing very well here. Fabinho now. Throw into Liverpool. Deep in West Ham's got sides of the pitch. Fabinho. Antonio, mate. Is he playing with ice skates on or something, mate? He needs to put his studs in. He's playing in slippers or something. He keeps on falling over. Go on, Robbo. Ball whipped in. Mane! Oh, great save by Fabianski. What a ball by Trent to find Robbo left-hand flank. Ball's cleared, Liverpool. And collected by an on-rushing Fabianski. Mane, great opportunity. It's a comfortable save. What are we saying, Reds? Evening. How you doing, Russ? Cheers for dropping in, mate. Evening, pal. Yeah, it was a good save. Comfortable by Fabianski there. Lovely ball by Trent to Robbo. It's actually refreshing to see that. First time properly we've actually got in behind this West Ham side. I see people setting off fireworks, which is a bit mad. Go on, Fabinho, get your foot on the ball there. Sadio, no, nearly, mate. Saving Fabianski. Unbelievable. Great save, that, mate. As Johnson progresses the ball, got the carrying possession. Let me know your thoughts on the West Ham defenders. Have they surprised you this season? Especially Dawson coming on. He's played very well. I thought he would have missed Bonner a bit more, but Moyes has got them so well drilled in relation to how they defend. Same move again. 3 players nip in front of Alisson just before the crossing. What the F? Yeah, Tom. We're watching it all at home, aren't we, mate? And you could see that going. And even if West Ham do have more corners as well, you just stick Van Dijk on your front post or your best headers of the ball. You've got all the midgets on the front post. That's all West Ham are hitting the front post for. West Ham ball whipped in. Alisson collects. Played Ali. End to ends and great commentary, getting more popcorn now. Cheers for that, Diego. Absolute legends. Try my best, even though I've got a sore throat, which isn't the best. That's a free kick to Liverpool. Referees played possession, play on. What popcorn have you got, mate? Better be sweet and salted. Is the ref giving a free kick there? No, play on Robbo. And that's a throw into Liverpool. There's a mix-up there at the back between West Ham's players. Robinson's just told the ref to F off. I can't quite read Scottish, but it looked like so the ref give him a fair choice words to say. Go on, Robbo. Oh, come on, boys. Liverpool, both teams have had they're having an absolute mare in the last 2-3 minutes. They've just had the ball in the corner and both of them are pissing about with it. Not good to see. Oh, go on, Salah. Sloppy ball from Johnson. Can he find Salah? Salah, edge of the box. Well defended by Declan Rice yet again. The man's just everywhere. He's absolutely everywhere. There's West Ham counter-attack now. Got the ball, ref. Is that? And that's a foul by Virgil van Dijk. And is he getting a yellow? He's getting a yellow from the ref. Very harsh. Was it Trent for the first initial ball? Just watching the replay here. Oh, it's the yellow card for Trent. Don't think it was the initial foul by Virgil because he did win the ball, but the ref did play on possession. But Benny, a.k.a. Ben Rahman, what a great player he is for West Ham. Mixed microwave salty, I'm sweet enough already. Bloody hell, Diego. Spot on comment there. Where is your top four going to be the end of this season? I think West Ham could make it. Possibly, Lee, especially how much of a May United are having. West Ham, yeah, we'll throw West Ham in the mix, mate, because if they do stay injury-free and keep on playing the way they have, yeah, I'm going to go Liverpool top. Sorry, Lee. I think we might should win the league if we do win here. A massive point, but it's the league's going to be between Liverpool, City and Chelsea, and then possibly West Ham. I know Arsenal playing well, but it's Arsenal. We've got the legendary man that puts out cones for Pep in charge. As Liverpool counter-attack here now. But yeah, that'll be my top four, Lee. Let us know, Reds, as well, Lee. Everyone's top four. As Liverpool got possession now down the left-hand flank. Mane, can he get at Jared Bowen? Found Johnson. Salah! Oh, couldn't quite get the direction on the shot. It's just flew out the stadium by the looks of it. Well worked Liverpool move there. It's a lot better than what we've seen in the first half there. Really do appreciate everyone dropping a like on the video as well. Absolute legends. Can we get to 15 likes? Dawson looks like he's injured. That'll be a massive blow for West Ham. They have got a conveyor belt of centre-backs on the bench at the minute, so it's roll on, roll off. Antonio, Mo, come on. Let's say a sloppy. Oh, yeah, where's Zuma going here? Go on, Manny, chase him. And sloppy by West Ham. Antonio put pressure on his team there. A very sloppy chest-backed control. Played Salah in, but couldn't quite get his foot in. Liverpool got a throw in on the halfway line on Trent's side. Trent looking for that ball. The space in the middle. Finding Ox. Come on, Ox. Get this goal, lad. Handball there, ref. We'd love nothing more than an Ox goal tonight, would we? Come on, Ox. Or even, but a Hendo goal, but for Ox, give him a bit more confidence. Oh, Salah on his left. Good side. Man, it's Chelsea, Liverpool, City, West Ham. Interesting, mate. United fifth, mate. Yeah, I think even Spurs might finish ahead of United this season, Lee. But yeah, spot on there, mate. As Liverpool, we've got 65% possession to West Ham's 35. The second half, Ox with a ball in. Couldn't quite find Hendo. Don't foul him. Well played, Matip. Oh, it's not well played there. West Ham are 3-on-2 here. If they get their act together, Ben Rahman's through. Can he play? Oh, that's shopping. And that is far too easy for Liverpool. We've just allowed them to cross, and Liverpool got to be switched on here. Let West Ham in far too easy there. Just literally walked through us. That's a foul on Declan Rice. Oh, referee's played on. Oh, yeah, that was a foul, Jota. I know it was harsh, but obviously I haven't got the commentary on, so, but it's a foul. West Ham got a free kick, 30 yards from goal, right-hand side, really. Interesting to see who takes this. Probably a Cresswell ball in, whipped in, or a Jared Bowen. Is Bowen left-footed? Everyone in chat, let us know. I think he is, isn't he? By the looks of it. Always thought he was right-footed for some weird reason. It's interesting. Can Liverpool defend these set pieces a bit more better than we have done? Bowen and Rice over this. Bowen, ball whipped in. Ball cleared by Liverpool. Bowen, ball whipped into the box now. Away by Joel Matip. Come on, boys. Counter-attack. Quicker. Play on. Well played, Ox. Play on, ref. Referee. We had possession there. The referee's blown up. Either you don't give him a card or blow up. The only reason, that's shocking by the ref there. You give him a card. If you stop and play, give him a card. But Ox had literally danced across it, well, 4 West Ham players, and was breaking free on that West Ham defence on the halfway line. That's shocking by the ref there. Come on, mum. Liverpool now down the right-hand flank. Hendo. A foothold on the game now, Liverpool, which is very positive to see. Lovely ball. Mane's gone central by the looks of it. Jota's gone down that left-hand flank. That's a shocking ball by Mane. Intercepted by Johnson. West Ham have a throw-in deep in their half, right-hand side. Let me know your thoughts on this start to the second half for Liverpool Reds. And then anyone in chat as well. Just entered the 62nd minute here at the Olympic Stadium. Can Liverpool get a second goal, or can West Ham capitalise on a very positive display at home? I did go over 2-1 prediction for Liverpool. It's not, that's like we all anticipated. It hasn't been an easy game, and that's very much what we all thought. West Ham are absolutely flying, but come on, Hendo, get your head up, lad. Get your head up, boys. Lovely ball by Ox. Found Salah. Oh, that's a great tackle by Zuma again. What a block. Lee, you'll know a lot about that, lads, at the back. Tremendous block there by the Frenchman. Can you see Declan Rice coming to Chelsea? Maybe not in the summer, but next season. I think a lot of teams will be going after him, Lee. He's a tremendous player, especially under a better manager that will get the best out of him. But he's a West Ham lad, isn't he? I know he did play for Chelsea's academy at the age of 14, but West Ham took him, made him their own, and he's been tremendous. We're one of the most informed midfielders in the whole of Europe at the minute. Cresswell down the left. Joel Matip trying to push Ben Rahman further out wide. Ben Rahman's done well there. Great defensive work by Henderson. West Ham are through here. Cresswell, ball whipped in. Joel Matip. Great defensive block by the Cameroonman. Liverpool got to be switched on here. Especially the creative players West Ham have got at their disposal. Yeah, Diego, he's causing Trent a lot of problems, matey. He's got 3 goals, 3 assists already in this season. Ben Rahman. It's not the first time I've seen him cause an opposition right back. A lot of problems. Liverpool looking to hit on the break. But Zuma's had a shot from 25 yards. Does the ref give a foul? You never know with this ref. I'm an absolute mare. I've forgotten his name, but does he give that as a foul or no? You never know with this ref. No, we never. Camera's panning to who's that? West Ham shareholders or something. Must be a famous person. I haven't got a clue who that is. Come on, camera, get the key. Get the camera on the pitch. Anderson, go on, play it out wide. Left, Ox. Go on, Ox, lads. Oh, he's done well here. It's what we want, breaking through the midfield. Can we get men in the box? Oh. Robbo's cut it back again. It slows the momentum there. Great positive ball by Ox. Hendo. Couldn't quite find Trent there. Fabinho, lovely through ball. Back to Robinson down the left-hand flank. Liverpool recycling possession. Can we go again? Salah, 25 yards from goal, right-hand side. Looking for that ball to Sadio Mane. Well cleared by West Ham. And Liverpool yet again continue the press. But very resolute from West Ham here. Very sloppy by Trent, but Declan Rice collects the ball. And West Ham break through here. Well defended by Joel. And that is it's been given as a free kick. As a foul from Antonio on Joel Matip. Very harsh there, but it is a foul. Jurgen Klopp telling the players to go again. Continue. Be calm. Continue to play the balls out wide. Jurgen Klopp, as chat was saying, Thiago looking like he's coming on. For me, I would have started Thiago, but as you were all saying in the chat at half time, he's a player that can change the whole complexion of a football game. World-class ability on the ball. One of the best passers of a ball in Europe. Fabinho. Giving away the ball. Jared Bowen through here. He can find Ben Rahman. Ben Rahman. And that's 2-1 West Ham. Or 4 now, sorry. It looked like 4. But that is a tremendous counter-attack by West Ham. And yet again, Liverpool caught on the counter-attack. Fair play to West Ham. What a tremendous ball that is. Oh, my days. Oh, my days. Here you go. Shocking defending, but great goal by West Ham there. Mane losing possession on the halfway line. Then the ball's being played through. Yeah, he's onside. And Jared Bowen, Matip flew out of his... I don't know if Virgil's screaming at there, but I don't understand why Matip is like pressed out. And that is 2-1 to West Ham. And Liverpool, yet again, sloppy at the back. 2-1 to West Ham. What are we saying on that, Reds? Any rival fans? Damn. Bloody hell, yeah. I'm not surprised, really. Well, there's a tremendous run by Jared Bowen. Fornell's done very well to get that past. It wasn't the best save by Alisson, but Ox coming off. I think he'd be disappointed because he played very well today. Ox, for me, I would have left Ox on. Let me know, Reds. Would you have left Ox on? He's offering that bit more going forward as well. Yeah, Mark, we are playing absolutely shocking, mate. But West Ham playing very well. Come on, Thiago, change the tempo of this game now, mate. Salah's absolutely done nothing this game. Endo, ball back post, and that is hit the side netting for a Jota head. But yeah, Salah's been very quiet. What are your thoughts on Salah, everyone? I know West Ham defended very well, but it's been disappointing by Salah. You'd think he'd have a bigger impact, but West Ham very much kept him quiet. But the Olympic Stadium is absolutely bouncing. Sloppy Liverpool again. Got 20 minutes to save this. Come on, Jota. This was yet again another fixture where Liverpool, we had to win, given Burnley getting a point against Chelsea. Plenty of time to pull this back. We are not, plenty of time, but we are not pushing. Yeah, it's been very disappointing, mate. West Ham will be very content and really weathering this pressure and then hitting Liverpool on the break. But yeah, it's sloppy by Liverpool. We are through here. Thiago finding Mane down the left-hand flank. Thiago, he's trying to pass through about 20 West Ham players there. And Liverpool was so open at the back here. Where's Robinson? And West Ham counter-attacking here. No, Jared Bowen. That should be... That's deeply disappointing, that. Absolutely shocking. But why? I don't understand why we are so open. Let me know, Reds. I know we've got to go for the goal, but even still, there's no idea at all from this Liverpool side. Second half, no pattern of play, really. Everyone's going left, right. And even the balls from midfield are shocking here. If West Ham were a bit more switched on up front, they could literally be in behind this Liverpool team so many times. Put Liverpool down the left-hand flank. Thiago, Joel Matip, sorry. Says a lot when Joel Matip stepping into midfield. Ball whipped in by Trent. Cleared by a West Ham player. Jota, what's that, man? Was that Robbo? Robbo, innit? Come on, boys. What are we doing, Mark? I don't even have a clue, mate. This is a shambles. So disappointing. And taking Ox off, I don't understand. Yeah, it's, as Tom said there, feel sorry for Ox. Think he should have came off. Other players have been terrible compared to him. You're absolutely spot on there, Tom. For me, Henderson, he's far too defensive, man. I'd love him if he banged one in now, but Ox has showed so much more potential in this game going forward. But if we score here, then obviously we've got to believe that we can get a goal. Got enough quality within this team, but West Ham's so compact, and you're just waiting for that West Ham counter-attack, aren't you? Again and again and again, as everyone said at half-time. So dangerous. It's like this Liverpool team haven't seen this West Ham side play all season. Oh, Fabinho's lost possession here. Well played by Antonio. Yet again, 2-on-2. We have 3-on-2 for if Antonio can get his head up, and he's found Pablo Fornals. And it was offside, but a great save by Alisson. But yet again, it's an absolute shambles at the back. It's an absolute disgrace. Fabinho should not be losing the ball on the halfway line there. I'm sorry, mate. I'm one of Fabinho's biggest fans, but no. Antonio's done so well there. Unlucky by Fornals to not find Fornals there. We just seem to have give up, Mark. Very much agree with that, mate. It's just a matter of time West Ham do get a third goal, and it's a corner. Let's see if Liverpool can switch on this corner, like we said. But I swear to God, if we concede off this corner again, I'm absolutely done, mate. I'll be absolutely fuming. Because West Ham have been whipping these balls in front post. And I swear, if we concede here and it's a ball whipped into the front post, I am absolutely done. Absolute shambles, mate. Oh, it's 3-1. Oh, my God. What, great goal by Zuma. Christ almighty. Has saved this from being an embarrassment. Yeah, tell you what, mate. But it's an absolute shambles at the back. And telling you what, mate, we have not got a clue when we're defending corners today. 3-1 West Ham, fair play, fully do deserve it. Absolutely cracking performance by them. Alisson in no man's land again. Ball whipped in, not the front post this time, back post. And yet again, sloppy. Alisson, where are you going there? And Zuma, he's got the whole of the Olympic Stadium to header that in. Fabinho's been terrible this game, which isn't like him. So all of them have been shocking, mate. Just crazy. Absolutely joke, mate. Absolute disgrace of a performance by every single player in this Liverpool team tonight. But yeah, absolute shambles. Deeply disappointing. Divock Origi, the saviour. Who's he come on for? Jota. But yet again, relying on Divock Origi. Relying on Divock Origi to come on now and save our bacon. I'm lost for words, really. We've been absolute shambles. West Ham played very well, but we've played into their hands. You can even see Jurgen Klopp on the halfway line there. It's not good enough. If you are wanting to win league titles that Liverpool are wanting to do, these performances should not be happening. Just says a lot about the character of these players this season. Yet again, we've seen City get beat a couple of weeks ago to Palace, and we've done it against Brighton, bottled it, and we've bottled it the second half as well now. I'd say if we can somehow get a point out of this game, it'd be an absolute miracle if it does happen here. Yeah, Mark. Nobody's even marking Zuma. Yeah, he's got he's so much space at the back post for their third goal, mate. Divock Origi, the man that's meant to save Liverpool on every single occasion when we need goals. Now we've resorted to crossing the ball into the box now. Typical. Straight through Alisson's hands. Absolute disgrace, mate. But fair play to West Ham. Being absolutely fantastic. Fantastic, mate. You absolutely battered us every aspect of today's game. There needs to be a massive telling off here from Jurgen, because you're playing for Liverpool Football Club. These results aren't good enough. It's an absolute embarrassment. There's ways of getting beat, isn't there? Then there's this. Henderson, meant to be the captain of Liverpool. Come on, lad. He's been passing the ball back all 70 odd minutes. Backwards, sideways. Somehow Ox got taken off. Cheers, here you go. Appreciate it, mate. Big question. Need to be asked about Klopp's subs and the timing of them. John, very much agree with that, mate. It's been something that's been questioned about Jurgen Klopp in recent weeks. The substitutions, the timing, the players coming on. Players that are still on the pitch that don't warrant being on the pitch. Go on, Mo. Mo trying to turn into Leo Messi again. He's been very poor today, Mo. Yeah, you can talk about how well West Ham are defended, but he's not had a sniff, and they've absolutely closed him out of the game, really. Trent should have contested the Zuma header. Yeah, mate, but he's a right back, mate. He's about 5'10". Zuma's what, 6'4", 6'5". And even still, that there should be even the marking on the set pieces, for all their goals. Like, it's been, you'd think you'd have a big man at the back, big man in the middle, and then a big man at the front post as well. As I said, like, for their goals, you were just crossing the ball front post, and then you went, yes, not this. Tacky's coming on. Come on, boys. Who's coming off? Is it Salah or Mane? Fabinho. Interesting. Fabinho. Yeah, we don't need a DM when you get to be 3-1. Yeah, so Fabinho, you've had an absolute mare today. Come on, Tacky, lad. Yet again, up to Divock and Tacky to come off the bench and save our bacon. Didn't know he took off Ox for me. He was probably one of our best players today. Yeah, he was, John, and it's disappointing, mate. And you're Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. I understand if Ox had a bad game today, but he was one of Liverpool's positive sparks today. He was getting the ball, carrying it past West Ham's midfielders, and Jürgen decides to take him off, which I don't understand. Tacky. Tell you what, Johnson, their right back, is having a fantastic game down the right-hand side there, Danny. Can we get a goal? Last 10 minutes. Come on, Liverpool. Trying to be as positive as possibly can. Come on. Divock. Come on, boys. Can we get a goal? Should have took Mo off when there's not being at the from the. It's mad, mate. You can't be taking Salah off, mate. But as bad as he's played, all of them have played today. I think the positives are in this game have been Ox and Trent, really. And other than that, as everyone was saying in the chat, in the majority of occasions, if it wasn't for Virgil van Dijk getting his foot on the end of half of the West Ham counter-attacks, then this could be an easy 6-7-1 job by West Ham. Salah, get your head up and pass the ball or shoot. Do something, mate. You're not going to beat 10 men every single week. Just looking for the best goal to score, mate. Trent watched the ball in the zoom and go, glued to the spot, watch it back. Oh, yeah, they're seeing it, mate. Going to end for 3 Liverpool. Fingers crossed, mate. West Ham ball. Yeah, let's have it. But yeah, it was shocking. Defended by Trent there, mate. Yeah. Can we get a goal here, boys? Come on, be positive. Get a goal here. Come on. Alisson should be doing better. Come on, boys. We've got 10 minutes to go. Hendo. Ball whipped in. Divock Origi. Virgil van Dijk cleared. Van Dijk, Henderson on the ball. Oh, lovely ball. Oh, what a goal, Divock. Get in, lads. That's just hard and nothing. Come on, Divock. Go on, lads. Quality yet again. Swear to God, if we somehow get a point out of this game, start with Divock Origi after the international break up front, mate. Every single time he plays, he comes on, has an impact on a game of football. What a great goal that is by Divock. That's a tremendous bloody goal, that. Turn, swivel. Absolute world-class finish that by Divock Origi. Start him. Come on, boys. Got 5-6 minutes left to go in this game. Can Liverpool somehow salvage all three points, or even possibly a point out of this game? Jared Bowen getting taken off. Let's go. Come on, Neds. Let's go. Come on, Dirk. Game on. Come on. Entering the last 7 to 8 minutes here. That man again, Divock Origi. Bloody joke of a finish. Come on, Liverpool. Yet again, a bit of moments of brilliance. That I didn't see that goal coming, really. Obviously, you got to believe that we can get a goal and that, but get up. Come on, Reds. Trent down the right-hand flank now. As Liverpool look to pile on the pressure the last 6 minutes of this game, plus injury time. Trent ball whipped in back post. That was excellent from the big man. It very much was, Tom. World class finish, wasn't it? From Big Div. Come on, Liverpool. Oh, yet again, very compact from West Ham. See how I go. Couldn't quite find that ball through. But West Ham doing what they've done all game. Defended very well. Is that Masuaku coming on for West Ham? Yep. Big Kevin Nolan. What a player he was back in the Premier League eras. Prime Premier League, wasn't he? What a player. That's a man that put in a shift, really. Ben Rahman coming off for Masuaku by the looks of it. Need points today. We certainly do, Mark, but it just, even if we do get a point, it'd be crazy considering how bad we played today. Some of the performance on this pitch tonight have been an absolute shambles. Liverpool got possession on the halfway line. Henderson. Joel Matip stepping into the midfield here now. West Ham are so compact here. So we somehow get an equaliser here when West Ham have got so many men back. West Ham players have got to be switched on here 100%. But can Liverpool capitalise on any potential mistakes from the Hammers? And in the 87th minute now, Divock Origi trying to stand up Dawson. West Ham have got about 10 players in the box, and then Liverpool have got Divock Origi in the box on his own. As West Ham look to counter-attack here now, Liverpool left so exposed. It's been the story of this game. Taki running back now. It's our ball, that ref. Well played, Taki. Good defensive performance there. Tracking back. But this is a massive 3 points lost and a massive point. If Liverpool do miss out on 3 points today, it's disappointing. Knew this would be hard, but come on, Mark. If we can get a point here, believe, Reds. Believe, come on. Done well to get that second. Can Divock get a goal? Mane. Yet again, edge of the box stuff. Edge of the box stuff there, come on. And that's poor by Henderson. Sloppy ball there. Robinson's just give up chasing that ball there. Henderson, not Henderson, Klopp screaming his head off, telling the boys to get their stuff together. Come on, Liverpool. Can we get an equaliser? Be interesting to see how many minutes are added on here. Even if we can get a point from this game, it'd be massive. Considering how bad we played here. Come on. Come on, Liverpool. Come on, Dave. How many minutes are added on here, Lionel? As the moments do tick down, the minutes. Be interesting to see other teams, how they do look at Liverpool defending set pieces. Everyone, let me know your thoughts, and then we'll speak about that in the post-match, really. But come on, Liverpool. Come on, Henderson. That's not a... Does he give a foul? Just give a foul. Come on. That's a shocking tackle by Souček, really. Especially from a West Ham point of view. You don't want to be giving away free kicks from there. Come on. Come on, Dirk. Come on. Please, come on. Liverpool got a free kick. Edge the box here. 25 yards from goal. Be important how many added on minutes there is for this goal, for this game. So then can you bang one in again? Four minutes. 4 added on minutes for Liverpool to salvage a point. Oh, Mane's back post. That should be 3-3 there. Mane unmarked at the back post. How's he that? That should be 3-3 there, Reds. That's... Oh, Mane, that should be 3-3. Poor by Mane. That should be in the back of the net. Oh, bloody hell. I don't know why Jürgen Klopp's smiling. Oh, Mane. That's an absolute shocker of a miss. Liverpool enter the last 2 minutes of the game. Last minute countdown. Come on, Reds. Who can be the saviour here? See if anyone's got a bit of bottle in this team. That's a free kick to West Ham there. Salah deemed to have kicked one of the West Ham players in the head, and that's more or less looking like it's not anything official full time, but West Ham just soaking up the pressure now. Yeah, we did, Tom. Shocking, mate. Can't believe Sadio's missed that. But on reflection, yeah, chance is gone now, mate. Sad times. Liverpool sloppy again in the middle of the park. We're just giving away free kicks to West Ham here. Probably Everton fans setting off fireworks because Liverpool got beat. Probably Tom down there. All the way from Greece. Yeah, they wanted it more today. Spot on there. Sad. I don't even know how this whistle's not gone. We are deep into extra time here. Come on, F, bloody blow that whistle. That's Liverpool somehow counters that here. Yeah, the refs give us another minute here. Go on. Last chance saloon now. Can Liverpool get a goal? Oh, for Divock Origi, mate. Again. I tell you what, if Divock Origi scores there, I'm absolutely done. It's a good opportunity there. Yeah, and that's 3-2 to West Ham full-time. Fair credit has to go to West Ham United. Tremendous performance, but shocking in a lot of areas for Liverpool today. It was not going to be an easy game, that's for sure, as we anticipated. But deeply disappointing. We'll be having our live stream post-match reaction of the game, so make sure you do tune in for that, Reds, any rival fans. But I was speaking to you very soon, trying to get a couple of lads on anyway, but disappointing. Fair play has to go to West Ham. Tremendous. Absolutely tremendous. But Tom, yeah, unbelievable scenes. Diego, Tom, Mark, Tom, Dirk as well. Ginny, Chris, every single one of you guys got involved tonight. We'll be having our post-match show very soon, so stay tuned on the channel for that. But very deeply disappointing for Liverpool. 3 points missed out yet again. And Liverpool at the minute, West Ham climb ahead of Liverpool on 23 points. We are 4 points off Chelsea now. We could have been a point behind them, but West Ham are absolutely flying, and fair play to them. Big up, Ginny, and I'll speak to you all very soon for our more in-depth analysis of the game. You never walk alone, Red, so I'll speak to you very soon. Ta-da.